Hi everybody, welcome to Lockdown Lumberjacks episode 6. For this episode we're going to take a break from lumberjacking. We've just climbed the hill behind the house so we can turn the camera around and give you a sense of what the view looks like facing the other way. So there's the house, obviously. That's where I'm usually down there lumberjacking, dealing with all the wood down there. You can see this is one of the very big beech trees that came down. It was about to fall on my house. You can see now why it was rotten in the middle, but that's providing a lot of the logs and the wood that I'm using for the demonstration videos for the Lockdown Lumberjack series. There's also a sycamore just below it as well, which you can't quite see. Anyway, looking out past the house, this is Meal Cottage. This is my house. This is a typical lumberjack house. And beyond that, you can see what's called Moyne Moor, which is a very famous protected peat bog. Sorry, just my assistant just come to see. Come here. Up. Oh, fine. Sorry. And Moyne Moor is a very famous peat bog, which would have all been underwater until about the last mini ice age. So I would have been standing on an island here, and that would have been the sea coming right up to the cottage. In fact, I'm only about 2 meters above sea level, something like this. So global warming for me, definite problem. More on that another time, perhaps. Okay, so beyond that, you can see the sea in the distance, probably about 2 kilometers away from here. And that's the Sound of Jura out there. I'm pleased to say the Sound of Jura is a marine protected area. It's home to an incredible biodiversity of fish, crustaceans, and marine life, mammals, dolphins. Beyond that, the island of Jura, it's more or less opposite Jura. Jura, of course, has famous whiskey. It's also equally famous for where George Orwell wrote 1984 at Barn Hill, which is almost directly opposite the sea. Which, if you were to cross by boat, depending on kind of boat, my boat would take about an hour to get across to the island of Jura. Most people could do it in 5 minutes if you have a larger boat. So there we are. That gives you some idea of the location. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you enjoyed this rather special episode of Lockdown Lumberjacks. We will be getting back to lumberjacking, tools and equipment in the next episode, but I thought today, with the weather being what it is, it was worth taking the time to give you some idea of where all these films are coming from. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Thank you again to all of our key workers who are keeping us supplied, keeping us safe, looking after us health-wise. So a big thank you to them. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you next time for Lockdown Lumberjacks. Thank you for watching.